Hey everybody, it's Michelle with the Rock Your Red Carpet, and I am doing a new thing. Thank you so much for joining me. I am doing fragrance reviews. So I just want to thank you all for being here. I am going to jump on into it because I have some reviews to do from last time I was on here, and I wanted to bring those to you too. So let me grab my notes over here because I I wore my different fragrances that we talked about last time. And then I didn't tell anyone I was wearing them. I didn't tell Bill. I didn't tell others I was wearing them. And I just waited for reactions. So I wanted to bring you the reactions that I did get on those. So let me pull this up over here. I'm hoping this is going. Not sure. Okay. So anyway, I do ask you that if you enjoy this and you want me to do more of these, please do subscribe, hit the like button, the thumbs up. This is not a paid advertisement. I do not get paid for this. This is just something many of you have asked for because I'm stepping into my new fragrance thing after wearing the same one. You can see the 12th bottle of this. After wearing this for Ferragamo for literally since about 1998. So guys, I've worn it for about 24 years. I love it. I still get tons of compliments on it. And then someone challenged me to step out into some other fragrances. So anyway, that is what I'm doing. So if you do want me to do more, please hit the subscribe button, do the thumbs up. But again, I am not being paid. So let me go ahead and share what happened after the last one where you guys all joined me. And this is kind of fun. So not many of the perfumes or fragrances that I reviewed last time got Bill's attention, okay? And I kind of expected that to happen. He doesn't really say anything about how I look or smell. You have to realize, first of all, we've been together 42 years, so it's been a long time. But he'll always tell me I look nice or whatever, but he doesn't go out of his way unless something's really, whoa, okay. So I want you to just take that under your hat while I tell you these things. So he didn't mention most of them, but he did remember the Oriana. So remember the Oriana in the pink tube, and it was the only one I didn't like last time, but I didn't want to influence Bill, so I just wore it. And what happened is he said, oh, I leaned over to kiss him or hug him or something, and he said, oh, and not a very good face. And I said, what? And he said, you're wearing something different. And I said, yeah, what do you think? So remember, this is the one that smells like Tang to me. And I said, I will not wear this other than wearing it to get Bill's impression. He said, well, I don't want to offend you, but it smells kind of grandma-ish. Okay, so Oriana is out. It does not work on me. I'm sure it's fabulous on some of you, but we're not using Oriana. Then Sunday on the way to church, I layered two of the ones that I had worn before that he did not mention. I layered. So that was the Gris Charnel and the Jazz Club. Actually, that was going out at night. And he said, ooh, I like that. So that was it. It didn't knock him off his feet, but he liked it. I love those two layered. So that is the Jazz Club and the Gris Charnel. Okay, so he liked those. But when we were on our way to church on Sunday, I wore the Xerjoff Lyra, and I actually didn't wear a lot of it. And he was like, ooh, you smell good on the way to church. Okay, he never says that. And I said, yeah, you like it? And he said, yeah, I like it. And he said, it's really vanilla. Well, as you know from my review last week, there's a whole lot more than vanilla in there, but he really liked it. So I thought that was awesome. Okay, so let me move along with the rest. The Baccarat Rouge, I love, love, love the Baccarat Rouge, but it doesn't last on me for 5 minutes. No kidding. So the first time I sprayed it a little bit because I heard it's a beast. They literally call it a beast. It has great longevity and you can smell it around you. And okay, so I couldn't even smell it, let alone did anyone say anything. So the next time I wore it, because I love it, I sprayed it in my hair, I sprayed it on my clothing, I sprayed it on my skin, I sprayed a lot. Still, no comments whatsoever. And I know it's a huge compliment getter. I love, love, love the smell, but I couldn't smell it by the time I couldn't smell it in my car. And if spraying that much of something that's supposed to be a beast, guys, I know it's authentic because I did get it from Decantex, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, but I don't know what's up. So I actually have a brand new bottle over here. I think I showed it to you last time. Brand new bottle directly from Nordstrom. And I'm not going to open it. And I'm so sad because I absolutely love, love, love the scent, but I can't smell it. And I wear fragrance for me, for myself, but of course I care about the people around me, firstly Bill, and then my children. My son hasn't been over in the last week or so. He had a motorcycle accident, you guys know. And so I did get his opinion on the Xerjoff Lyra. He absolutely loved it. And that is a unisex fragrance. So he could actually wear that. It is beautiful. I love it. It's a huge compliment getter. I got tons of compliments on it. Bill loved it, which is really rare for Bill to smell anything. But that's the only one that Billy, my son, smelled, and he did love it. He was going crazy over it, so much so that I brought it downstairs, sprayed it on a card for him. He really loved it, so I may end up getting him some. But anyway, all right. Then, so the Baccarat Rouge, sorry, it just didn't last. I'm so incredibly sad. I wish there were a way. They do have an extrait, so I may just exchange the regular for the extrait. So glad I didn't open the box last week like I was going to. Okay, then the Gris Charnel and the Jazz Club, I told you I love, love, love it. I did have friends in the neighborhood, 2 different friends in the neighborhood who mentioned, ooh, you smell good. So that's a big one. That is a combination though. And then the Delina lasts and lasts. I sprayed Delina on my sweatshirt that I wear in the morning when I get up, and I can still smell it. And I think I sprayed it like a week ago, just one spray kind of on my shoulder, upper arm, and I can still smell it. And I love it. I actually like Delina a lot more after it's dried down, after it's like 6 hours old. So at first it's kind of whoo in your face. So anyway, let me move on to the new ones. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start with Polo Blue. I know you guys are probably thinking, that's crazy. Isn't that a men's fragrance? So here it is. And whoa, there is the bottle. Beautiful bottle, beautiful box. Ralph Lauren does everything well. But the reason I wanted to start with this one is I have worn this before in the midst of my 24 years of strictly Ferragamo. I get more compliments on this than anyone gets on any fragrance. So I don't know if it's just me. I know that I have a very different, my makeup everything smells different on me than it does on most people. A lot of fragrances I love on other people, I cannot wear. And like the Baccarat Rouge, I can't believe that it doesn't, that I can't smell it on me, because everybody else, you can smell it everywhere they go. Anyway, it's not a sprayer, which is the only thing I don't like about it, because it's meant to be kind of an aftershave. I love this, guys. I absolutely love it. So it's really clean and fresh, but there's like an undertone. Whoa, sorry. Definitely unisex. So what I would say is I actually get more compliments on this than most men do. And I have another friend, I don't know her well, but I met her at a conference or something at a mastermind. And she also said she gets tons and tons of compliments. So I think it may be one of those things. Oh, it smells really good. Don't be thinking of the original Polo, the green one that's so strong, and some people either love it or hate it, but be thinking something different. It's very, very fresh. It's almost got like a cucumber, but it's not one of those fresh. I don't like fresh green scents. I don't want to smell like I'm a fresh green field. That just isn't sexy to me. That's not who I am. I'm Italian, guys. I want to have that kind of amazing scent that people just want to get close. I don't let them all get close, but I want people to want to smell it again, not, oh, you're a fresh field. That's just not me. That is some people, that's not me. But this has there's definitely some white floral, bergamot. I do know the scent of bergamot. I actually know my flowers fairly well. I love flowers. But there's like a suede, a sandalwood, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. Sorry, pull my little cards out here. Yeah. It's a very warm aquatic. That's what I would say. So it is kind of an aquatic, but it's really, really warm. I can tell you that it lasts really, really well. There's a little musk and kind of a musky sandalwood, which I love sandalwood. There's sandalwood in my Ferragamo. I've learned that I love sandalwood, and I don't really like musk, but I like a musky smell, if you know what I mean. This is like a fresh, musky sandalwood floral. It's very, very, Polo does it beautifully. And so anyway, I would recommend this, especially for you women. It's definitely marketed as a men's fragrance. It's definitely unisex. And I just want to encourage you women to try it. Unbelievable. Polo Blue. Can't go wrong. Okay, let me see. Next I'm going to do, let's do this one, Versace Crystal Noir. It's been highly recommended, guys. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. Crystal Noir. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. Oops, Versace is on that side. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. It's got the cut crystal lid and the crystal. It's kind of purple. I see, the colors in here are not great, but it's kind of a purplish brown. So again, I thought this was a spray. It's not. Whoa. I like this. This is really different than anything I've ever worn. Let me try it on here. It's hard to try these. Put it on my card. Hard to try them on a card. No, actually that works pretty well. Kind of spicy. Deep, like a deep, spicy. I smell ginger, okay? I smell ginger. What a beautiful combination. I think there's a little bit of coconut in there. It's just slightly coconutty, not like one that's coming in the mail that I'm going to share with you next week. Oh my gosh, maybe Saturday, actually. I have some fragrances coming in the mail and they're going to knock your socks off. I already know I'm going to love them. Little sweet, definitely warm, woody, very, very sexy. Definitely a date night fragrance. Oh, the last one, I didn't say that about Polo Blue. I would say wear it lightly for daytime, any season, and then pour it on for date night, because if your significant other loves it, it's very sexy. It has a woody, sexy undertone. Anyway, this is very sexy. This is definitely date night. I wouldn't wear this in the day, probably, unless, you know, I don't know, you're going to the movies with your honey bun. Warm, sexy, little sweet, very sensual. Yeah. Versace Crystal Noir. Let me put the lid back on there. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. I would wear this for sure for date night. All right, next we have DG, Dolce & Gabbana The One. So again, this was very highly recommended. I know it's hard to see. Very highly recommended, but I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I pray, all these were supposed to be sprays. So that's beautiful bottle. Again, I love simplicity. Actually, interesting, this is Dolce & Gabbana The One. And this is my all-time 24-year favorite, Salvatore Ferragamo. It looks like a baby one of that, right? I mean, very, very similar. This is kind of twisted. You know, the Italians do everything well. This is Italian too, Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, so this is also one of these, okay? I recognize this. Citrus, but a little tart. Kind of smells like sweet tarts. It's a little sweet, citrus, tarty, literally like sweet tarts. Spicy. Okay, let me try it on here. Get a new card. Yeah, it does make a difference in the bottle from on the card. So, and then it's going to smell even different on your skin. I'm very careful what I put on my skin. I want to make sure I'm going to love it. That Oriana that I just did not like and Bill didn't like, I just sprayed it on my clothes and then I washed my clothes because I knew I wouldn't like it. I didn't want it on my skin. It lasts. I really like this, but there's a little bit of a tobacco scent, which I love. I don't love like strong tobacco, but I love like that vanilla pipe smell, if you know what I mean. There's the littlest bit of tobacco. And for that reason, I'm in. No, for that reason, I would say this is definitely unisex. I think this is the women's The One for women, I believe. It doesn't say that, but I think they have a men's and a women's. I think it would be great for all seasons and just a very, very classic scent. I think this could be your signature scent. You could wear this every day, every season, and you too, you could wear this for 24 years like I've worn the Ferragamo. See, the problem is I don't know about the real dry downs yet. The thing about the Ferragamo is sitting here doing something like this, you would never know how amazing it is because it takes like a good 20 minutes, half hour to really melt with my chemistry. and smell amazing. So that's what I don't know about any of these that I haven't tried. That is what I do know about the Polo Blue is it smells amazing on me with my chemistry. And that's why I get so many compliments. So I think this one may be that way too, because it has that just underlying kind of the underlying spicy tobacco, but it's kind of like a sweetheart on the top. You know me, I'm not a frag. So you guys know about frag heads. They're the ones who, anyway, put that away. Frag heads are the ones who know their perfumes, they know their notes, they know their scents. And I purposely, the reason I'm not doing that is because, because I could research, you guys know, I'm an excellent researcher. I could study, could become an expert. I would fly to Paris. I might do that anyway, and visit in Italy, which I've been to both places. I love them, Italy and Paris. Italy, Paris, Israel, my three, well, Costa Rica. So there's different things. If you want to go surfing and sunning and all that, then definitely Costa Rica, or Panama. But if you want to go and enjoy food, of course, the food in Costa Rica and Panama is really good too, different. But anyway, for traveling luxury, if you're taking one trip in your life, it should be Israel for different reasons. If you're taking 2 trips in your life, make it Israel, and then too much of a toss-up between Paris and Florence. I love all of Italy, but I would have to say, which surprised me, Florence is probably my favorite. And I didn't like Venice as much as I expected to. Just too many walls. And anyway, okay, next one. Put that one down. Mon Guerlain. Okay. These are from Diptyque. This is the little 1 milliliter. These are spray. Something is surprising me. So I have not smelled this one yet. Definitely a little lavender. People say this is very feminine, but I disagree. I think this is unisex. I love this. I definitely smell the lavender, but it's very, very faint. I think that's probably why people say it's feminine. Most people associate lavender and feminine scents, but I don't know. I think a lot of men could wear this. I can't see my son wearing it or my husband. They're very men's men. But I could see, I don't want to name names. Anyway, I could totally see a man dressed up in a tuxedo. That surprises me. I love this. Okay, it's got a little sweet. The lavender is very warm lavender. It's not like, it's just a touch. It's beautiful. There's a little vanilla, which I would have told you before I started doing this. This is only my second one. Before I started doing this, I would have said I really don't like vanilla fragrances, but I do. That smells delicious. Something licorice. It's nice. Yeah, there's little black licorice in there. Ooh. Now that I smelled that, I smell it a lot, and I would definitely say it's unisex. I like this a lot. I don't love it compared to some of the others. Maybe I'll do a rating next time with all the ones, but anyway, that is Guerlain Mon Guerlain. Guerlain Mon Guerlain. All right. Okay, what is next? Dior Pure Poison, and that is another from Diptyque. That's right there. Dior Pure Poison. It's in the 1 milliliter because I didn't know if I would like it or not. These are the ones I bought myself. slightly sweet, but like in a sexy way. It's not like sweet, like pink sugar. I always think of pink sugar is very, very popular, way too sweet for me. So let me go ahead and spray it. Oh my gosh, did I spray that? I think I forgot to spray the Mon Guerlain. I might have to do that. Sorry, guys. Whew. Whew. Sweet in a very deep, sexy way. This is sweet like a bad girl sweet, but it's kind of clean and simple. Definitely some white floral, but not overpowering. I don't like major gardenia, and I might mention something in a minute. I have an old, cheap, old, inexpensive gardenia jasmine scent. Tatiana, you guys remember this? And I would never ever wear it heavy or alone, but if you just spray from out here with a lot of the real masculine fragrances, people won't believe it. Whoa, I really, 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 really like this. Dior Pure Poison. It's intoxicating. I think I actually, as it's drying down a little, I actually love this. I will give you an update on this one. I have a feeling it's one of those that once it's on the skin for quite a few minutes, I love that. I will say I love that. That is Dior Pure Poison. I need to try to keep these cards with the with the thing. Now, okay, and let me see. So I have one more, and I think I'm not going to go ahead and do that now because I'm waiting for, oh yeah, yes I do. Okay, so this is, guys, I am addicted to these candles. This is Diptyque, and this is, I want to say Mykonos all the time, but it's not Mykonos. It is Phylosykos. Okay, and can't smell it in the box. I have never tried a Diptyque fragrance for the skin, but I am highly addicted to all Diptyque candles. Every single scent I've ever smelled. Oh, good, it's a spray bottle. Whoa. 2 mils, 0.06 fluid ounces, but it's half full. I've never used this. I've never opened this. So just know when you get it, it's only half full. I guess they have a 4 mil one too. I don't know. Anyway, let me spray this. So I don't know what to tell you. I know nothing about this except that I saw it and I love every one of their candles, so I thought I would try. Whew. That is so incredibly different. So again, I don't know, it's so bright. That is the Diptyque Phylosykos. That is really nice. There's a little bit of coconut. I know the other scent, kind of tropical, very creamy, creamy and fruity, but I definitely smell some cedar, some kind of woods underneath. This, I will tell you right away, this is not me, but I'm very attracted to it. I would say, now this is, I don't know. I think Diptyque, all their fragrances, maybe unisex, definitely unisex, definitely. I could super smell this on a man. As a matter of fact, it's very addicting. creamy, slightly fruity, but it's got that cedar that like pulls the fruit and the little bit of coconut. Fig, I think it's fig. Maybe that's what Phylosykos means, or rather, Phylosykos. I love that, and I think it's perfect for you. I wouldn't wear it, but I'm very attracted to it. And actually, the more it dries down, the more I love it. I don't know. I'm going to give this another chance, guys. I'm going to actually wear this for a day. Really like that. So that is it. I am going to let you all go and enjoy your day. I want to encourage you. Oh, so what I wanted to let you know is 2 of the ones that I shared today, I bought on Diptyque. And if I haven't, and others, I bought samples because I'm not going to invest in a $300 or $400 perfume if I'm not absolutely certain that I love it. This one I absolutely love. It's still even in the plastic and in the box. I have not opened it. If someone wants to purchase this from me, I'm happy to give you a good deal. Anyway, this is the Baccarat Rouge. I love it. I tried the sample. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents of all time, but it just doesn't last on me at all. And I can't see spending $320 at Nordstrom for a bottle of perfume that doesn't last on me. So anyway, but it smells amazing on everybody. It even smells amazing on me, but for like 5 minutes and then it's gone completely. My body just drinks it up, but even my hair and my clothing. So that's what surprises me, is it doesn't last on my hair or clothing either. Weird. All right. So so anyway, I will again, as I did this time, I will test these fragrances on Bill without letting him know. He and Billy are actually up in LA this morning. They've got some car stuff to take care of, to shop. They're actually shopping car parts and wheels and lifts and all that stuff up in LA. But so he doesn't know, but I will be testing these out on him and letting you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to go back to Diptyque. So the 2 today that I shared from Diptyque, I actually purchased on my own, Pure Poison and Guerlain Mon Guerlain, and the Dior Pure Poison. I love them both. The Mon Guerlain, I can't really see me wearing it a lot. I'll wear it occasionally, but I won't buy the big bottle. The Pure Poison, the Dior, it surprised me because I hated Poison when it came out. And I do testers in Ulta or more Nordstrom, or, you know, I've done testers. I've had testers before, but it surprises me the Dior Poison, or the Pure Poison. If you don't like any of the Poison series, this is a flanker, which is an offshoot of the Poison. Try it anyway. It smells amazing. And I don't like any of the other flankers. I don't like the original Poison. That Pure Poison is, I can still kind of smell it. It smells amazing. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the trick better than coffee beans is you just smell your skin without, make sure there's no fragrance or anything on it, and smell fresh skin is even better for clearing your nose palette for sniffing perfumes. I found that from a close perfumery friend of mine. So anyway, Fraghead, she calls herself. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe. I'm brand new. I had over 30,000 on my political channel here on YouTube, Rock Your Red Carpet, which actually began as a business channel. And YouTube permanently deleted me, which means they pulled down, I had like 700 videos. They pulled them down. They, you know, got rid of my 30,000 followers. or subscribers rather, and I'm left with nothing here on YouTube. So I thought I would just try to build back a little bit of an audience with fragrance and makeup tips and hair tips and things that you all have been asking me. My clients whom I coach in business have been asking me to share tips. So that's what I'm doing, hoping to get some people. And thank you for being here. I so appreciate you. Please hit the thumbs up because I need to know that people want me to continue to do this. So anyway, I love you. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like it, if you want me to do more, and I will see you again soon. All right, guys. God bless you. Bye.